Hey everybody, it's Somni Respiratory Flux, call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me. And in the last episode, we finished up the ruins and started off on the cave, and, well, we're going to keep going through that even with just more minecart levels. Gonna start with level 4-2, World 4, level 2, however you want to pronounce that, Grip and Trip, which, I don't know. This is a really interesting level. I kind of like what they do with this one. You'll see why in a moment. But yeah. I mean, again. I skipped over that. I didn't necessarily mean to, but it doesn't really mean you miss anything. Yeah. As I said, again, it's a minecart level, and again, you're jumping from on top of the carts. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I kind of missed the thing, so I stopped. Anyway, I need to actually say things this time, don't I? Yeah. You go up here and grab the... Well, you can also just completely miss the arc. You can't really hover when you're jumping from a minecart, which is kind of annoying. I guess it's meant so you don't miss your momentum when jumping from the cart, but it would also make it a little bit easier to actually properly tell. I'm pretty sure there's something where you go down, but I don't remember which of these you have to do that. So this is gonna be fun. Anyway, but yeah. Again, a lot of people don't like that this world is all these semi-automatic levels. I don't mind. It's just kind of how it is, and that's an interestingly hidden secret. You just jump off of the barrel. No, wait, off of the cart into the barrel. You know what I mean. My point being, I had a point. It's bad whenever I'm forgetting what my actual point was, just when I'm talking. But yeah. Oh, you're supposed to jump on that enemy. Yeah. I don't want to hit a checkpoint and have to miss things and have to go back, because this is not in a bonus level, so I would kind of have to actually show me getting it, because it's not like... With the bonus levels, the reason I decided to cut that... Again, I jumped way too late up there. Bonus levels, it's because you can see me doing the bonus levels, and odds are there will be no bonus level that I will miss every single time. In fact, I'm pretty sure you've seen most of the bonus room structures that are possible already. Which, yeah. We also haven't even gotten to the interesting part of this level yet, because it starts off kind of typical minecart level, which, not that there's anything wrong with that, because like I said, wow, I've jumped over all of them. Well, that's one way of getting that. Not how you're supposed to, but I guess I don't have to worry about it now. But I just really like the minecart levels. I also haven't mentioned it yet, but it's the music. I think that I really like. I just really like the minecart music. Oh, frick. Yes. I am doing well with this episode so far. I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah. So, and I really need to, I think I'm just being easily distracted because I'm not I'm just trying to talk while trying to also play the levels, which isn't ending well. Yeah. This is kind of where it gets into the more interesting stuff. You got grass mixed with the minecart. Gotta jump up there. And here you've got grass hanging from a minecart track, which is kind of a clever way of going about things. Also, good, got some safety here for things. Hang from the minecart, just sort of hanging from the grass, and you want to drop onto the minecarts as you get the opportunity. And then you kind of want to move between them as timing. Yeah, you kind of need to drop there. Oh, screw you, pig. I only failed once on this section of the level. But I failed enough on the first part of the level that you still appear. I really feel like that's something that they should have not done. Is they should have reset your counter if you... They should have reset the counter if you get to a new checkpoint within the level, because... Yeah, I feel like that would have been a little bit more fair, because it's meant so to be if you're having trouble on a specific spot repeatedly. So if you got to a new checkpoint within the level, that would mean you're not having trouble with that spot anymore. And yeah, so now I'm just basically yeah, I messed up. You want to actually kind of go into the background there to get the G.
I am going to go back for the Kong letters within the level if I have the opportunity to. So, yeah. I hope you guys like minecart levels, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them over the next couple episodes. By which I mean this episode, because, well, yeah, you'll see why. Ah, really? That's just a really... inertia. The inertia from falling there is kind of tricky to time, and I don't know if I'm necessarily, like... One of the things where it's like... Admittedly, one thing... I think I'm starting to have a guess as to one of the causes of what people call the Let's Play curse. Oh, really? You're supposed... Okay, so you jump right after... Okay. I should probably actually skip Diddy, because bouncing off the enemy is going to be easier if I don't have the hover, but... The Let's Play curse, a lot of people put it up to performance anxiety a lot. And I think that is part of it. But I also think that part of it comes down almost as much to timing. It's like, whenever I play video games not for Let's Play, I tend to play for a while and then play again soon after. So I stay sort of fresh about what I'm doing in the game. With this, I play like 2 or 3 levels at a time, and then stop and then come back to it, like, pretty much a day later. So, I'm recording this series in more or less real time to when I'm uploading it, aside from the one hiccup I've had so far. I basically recorded a video a day, and I'm posting a video a day. So, even though it's at a different time of the day and sort of slightly delayed, so that I have a couple days buffer, basically. Well, a day, pretty much a day of buffer, and a couple days uploaded in advance at a time. Really. Huh. Well.
In any case, my point is that basically, to the point where these videos are being made available is about the same frequency at which I am currently playing this game. So, it's like I record a video and then post it a couple days later. Okay, I got the timing, so yeah, there we go. Whew. Gotta actually, now I just kind of gotta keep up the pace and jump into that, jump into this barrel, and now, yep, that's the end of the level. I was always really close, and it was pretty much nothing difficult between where I was dying and the end of the level, but I had to skip the, had to try again to get the G. Oi. That actually unlocks Cranky's shop without actually opening another level, which is kind of weird. But Cranky's shop is just kind of right in the middle. Who is that pig anyway? And why is he wearing glasses? I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's a nerd like me. So, yep. You're just saying good luck. Okay, that's not even actually entertaining. But I unlock a new level, and it's probably not going to be where I go next, actually, because yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 4. And this is 3. Bombs away. Well, if that last level is anything to go by, I'm used to bombing these, so this will be nothing new. Well, yes, it will, actually. You'll see in a moment. You'll see a lot of things in a moment. One thing you'll see in a moment is there's a little bit of there's a little cave of bananas and a coin right there. No puzzle piece there. There is a puzzle piece before you get in the minecart. Or, no, there's not. I thought there was. There usually is, but this level you just start right away. This one you're actually riding in the cart and jumping with the thing. And also ducking is going to be an issue here as well. Also, you gotta kind of jump with timing so that you're jumping low and jump right there. Okay, that is kind of a poor placement. You gotta, well, not really poor, it's meant to be tricky, but yeah, so you don't even get a DK Pearl, so Donkey Kong is now on his own for this level. Unless there's one in like the midpoint, but yeah, so you just kind of are in the cart. You kind of got to jump low at a few points, which is somewhat tricky to do, actually. And of course, you don't want to let go of the duck button. I could have at least kept going and tried to get that puzzle piece, so I wouldn't have had to repeat for that, but
Man, this video is just me constantly dying on purpose for the purpose of getting stuff, and also occasionally dying on accident just because the game is hard. So, yeah, that's basically what this game is going to be for a little bit, so I might as well try to find something else to talk about. I'm drawing a blank. But no, I guess, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say. Just kind of got to keep going through the level, I guess, and yeah, see, there, I'm pretty sure I was still holding the duck button, but it just kind of decided, nope, you're not anymore. I don't know if that's just a problem with the way I'm holding the remote, because I'm kind of holding it underneath my desk. But, or if it's just an issue with the Wii remote's D-pad. Which, honestly, considering it's not really the best D-pad ever made, that's highly possible. But at least it's still not the worst D-pad ever made. Microsoft has you beat there. So, well, Microsoft at least. Maybe someone else made an even worse D-pad than the original 360 one, but whew. Get the feeling the pig's gonna be taunting me again soon. So, but yeah, more minecart levels, and yeah, I feel like that's the only thing I can really talk about that's not directly relevant to what's going on the screen, but it's still relevant to the game, is just the sheer concentration of minecart levels in this world, and you're probably already sick of hearing me talk about that just from what I have at the end of the last video and in this one. But I will also admit, I generally feel like the minecart levels and Rocket Bear levels in this particular world are not as good as some of the ones in the other worlds, or at least not as memorable. You get out of here. I kind of wish there was an option to turn him off so that he just wouldn't show up. Like, if you know that you're never going to want to use that, you can just turn the pig off so that he doesn't bother to show up. Well, he still shows up whenever you hit the checkpoint to kind of celebrate. Because he's basically the one who, okay, that time my thumb was at a weird angle and I kind of caught my thumbnail on the D-pad, so I didn't actually press when I tried to move my thumb onto the down button. That's my fault. But the D-pad, the ducking in this game is generally probably what's going to give me more trouble than anything else in particular with the controls. So, who knows? Maybe I should have been attempting to... I got that out of the first time and had to die on purpose, and now I haven't been able to get back to where I did the very first time I tried this. Yeah. I don't know. I also have, like... Do you ever get, like, that thing where there's, like, something on the tip of your tongue that's just kind of, like, a dead taste bud or whatever is what I always hear people call them? But it's like... I don't think that's what it actually is, but it's like you have like this zit, almost, but not, just kind of on the tip of your tongue, and it just sort of really irritates you whenever you try and talk, or eat something, or do anything. Again, there is so subtle of a difference between just tapping the button for a low jump and pressing the button for a full jump that you try to do one and the game does the other. And it's like, that's technically something that pretty much every platformer does, is have the differentiation between a full jump and a half jump. But I feel like the Wii Remote, the 2 button, is not necessarily the best at sensing when you're just tapping it. But then again, it works for the most part. It's just when it doesn't that it stands out. And a lot of things are like that. It's like, I mean, heck. Okay, that is still annoying that happens. When I was at college, there was the PRT at WVU, if any of you know what that is. It's basically kind of like a monorail system where there's these little train cars basically go across a set of tracks that go between the different campuses, which are in different parts of town. And it has a reputation for being... Okay, that was my fault because I tried to jump to hit the O, but I was too early. But it has a reputation for being extremely unreliable. In my experience, it's not actually that unreliable. It's just that when it doesn't work, it's extremely notable and frustrating. And it does break down or otherwise just not work more often than it probably should. That is something they need to work on.
But I don't think that the system as a whole is unreliable. Okay, actually, I didn't point out that I had gotten farther than I had before, hoping that I wouldn't jinx it, and I still didn't get very far. At least I have that puzzle piece, so if I get the O, I can just do that. But I feel like this whole first part of the level is actually way harder than the second half of it. So let's hope I keep going. But no, it was unreliable to an extent, but I still feel like it was reliable. And here's where the name of the level starts to come in. These moles will be throwing bombs at you and the track. That's where you go down. Okay. I thought there was something like that. Oh, really? And again, I still have not gotten to a checkpoint. And they really put this checkpoint kind of obnoxiously late into the... Really? How did I not get the K? How did I not get the K? But no. I think that the PRT is actually a bit more reliable than people give it credit for. It's just that it always seems to be having trouble when you most needed it not to be having trouble. Like, as soon as you're running for it, because otherwise you're going to be late for class, is when it starts being slow to work or backed up or breaks down or whatever. I am losing a lot of lives because I was like over 90 before today. Well, earlier this episode, I'm pretty sure I would notice that, but it's just that when you needed it most was when it would be most likely to be having problems. And I never really got completely screwed over by it before, but I had okay. I'm gonna adjust my chair, which isn't easy because this is like a huge armchair. I should probably get a better chair than this for this, but that's like... That's actually something I should probably ask somebody who's like really good at LPing, is what kind of chair... Really? This whole not ducking when I'm trying to be ducking thing is really annoying. Someone should probably put up a counter for every time that I blame a death on that. And I'm gonna be ducking pretty much this whole time. And he kind of pops out of the duck animation when you jump, but you should be able to see, like, because I'm holding the down button the whole time. So if he ever starts like freaking out and ducking in and out of the cart, you know that's where something is messing up. Well, either that or in jumping, but you know. And I'm still gonna duck down here because I feel like I feel like that's the safer road to go. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Okay. And again, so many things here are just kind of... Wow, I'm gonna have to do that. God, this level is gonna be... This video is either gonna be really long or I'm gonna have to speed a lot up because I don't know if I can really cut out anything. Okay, you can clearly see I was still ducking, and the other thing is I'm pretty sure that if you frame by frame, if you come out of the ducking animation at all, if you come out of it at all, it kills you before the animation even shows you coming out of the ducking animation, which I don't believe that's how physics works. And I mean, I don't have a degree in physics, I have a degree in engineering, but... Yep. Oh, this part of the level. This is definitely a part of the level that's well remembered, and for good reason. You're just kind of rolling along and on the inside of that thing. And yeah. And there's a bonus area at the end, so don't worry if you're missing a puzzle piece. Problem is, what do you all say are the odds that I'm not going to clear this bonus area? I'm going to fail it. I shouldn't talk like that. I at least have pretty good odds of getting it. Although, having Diddy Kong would help. Okay, I did it. And there's a puzzle piece, which I believe I had 4, so this should be the last one. Yep, there we go. That level took way longer than it needed to. And frustrated me, but I think it was okay. And it was a good level. I just really do not like how they, like the way that the minecart ducking mechanics are implemented. You can also get to Cranky's shop this way. And we have 2 more levels left. Both of these, Mole Patrol and Crowded Cavern, are rocket barrel levels. So we're done with minecart levels for this world. But the rocket barrel levels are still to go, and oh boy, these are going to be fun. But we will do those next time. This has been Somni Respiratory Flux. Respawn, vibrate, feedback, resonate, comments below. Tell me what you think. And next time, oh boy.